but you gotta keep it alive. Love reaches out to everyone, not as much as we'd like to, but you gotta keep the dream alive, alive. Don't worry about our friendship, I'll always be for you, and I'll help you no matter what you do. And I'll hang on every moment and love you like a son. I always have the warmest thoughts of you. All my friends are turning on me now, as they want a little more, there's nothing left. All my life waiting there for you. Now I'm forced to go out on my own. Why we dying? Why we dying? Why we dying? Why we dying? Love reaches out to everyone, not as often as we'd like to, but you gotta keep it alive. Love reaches out to everyone, not as much as we'd like to, but you gotta keep the dream alive. I missed you there on Sunday, as I always will again, and I pray for one more day with you here. And I need to hold you deeply, but it seems that you are crushed. Now I never break away from what I all my friends are turning on me now, as they want a little more, there's nothing left. And all my life I dedicate to you, as I miss walking with you in the sun. Why we dying? Why we dying? Why we dying?
I don't really know, where does that magic all grow? Will it take a while? Remember the goal, let's never get old. So let's walk a mile.
Alright, Tim. Let's do this. We're going... Leroy Jenkins! Ahoy, everybody! How are you all doing today? Hope you are feeling fantastic. The summer is here. It's nice, hot and sunny. Hope it's nice weather as well, wherever you're watching from today. We are doing some weeklies here, some 8s, 9s, things like that, just for the vault. Chilling and loving life. I'll be online for 2 or 3 hours today, guys, so if you want to play any keys, give me a shout, maybe we can help. We can queue up some keys. Hope you guys are excited about the new expansion. It is definitely growing on me, I'm getting more and more excited. Especially because Blizzard wants to stop the push wicks. They want every week to be a push wick. And I do love that. Ahoy, Peregrine! So nice to see you. How's it going, mate? You feeling good, Peregrine? Our best in slot, Ila, is online. Are we playing some today, Peregrine? Or are you just chilling today? What's the plan, buddy?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna give that old shower some work to do, or not. I feel like Resto Druid has been buffed quite a bit. Not sure if it's just my initial impression or not, or if it's actually true, but Resto Druid is feeling super solid right now. Super good. I like the changes. Some classes are absolutely broken right now. Warriors are super strong. Shamans are very strong as well. Paladins, Retribution Paladins, guys. Have you played with any Retribution Paladins lately? They are absolutely insane. Every time I got a Retri Paladin on my team, they end up with at least 1 million DPS overall, which is insane. Absolutely insane. I actually didn't check what talents I'm using. Whoops.
One afflicted spawned.
And also what trinkets I'm using.
Beware.
Should have changed my trinkets, never mind. We'll be fine, we'll be good. Holding the first key here, first key of the day. Just warming up a little. Warming up the old fingers, they're a bit cold. But we are taking care of that.
2 afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Ooh, my mage, my monk, and my shaman are just doing the fix for me, and I am loving it. Nice, easy ride for me here. I hope you guys are happy with the changes to your classes. Hopefully nobody's too upset after the changes we've seen starting this week from the last update. Oh, actually one thing I will miss, that's for sure, is that we now have not got access as Resto Druids to Laser Chicken. We can no longer go boomy as Resto Druids, so that was removed. That's a bit sad, if I'm completely honest. I lost things like my flap ability. My flap would allow me to do certain skips, like let's say absolutely sucking here. There's a lot more damage than I anticipated. So I didn't do very well keeping my team alive. Don't think my warrior is very happy. He died very quick there. I think we have used all the stuff. All the chains are used, I think. We are playing quite a few hunters here. As we know, hunters are a pain in the backside.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
I think he's doing well to stay alive. I'm gonna catch you up with the chat in just a moment, guys. It's getting a bit hectic here, but I can see there's some messages for me on the chat. Don't despair. I'll catch up with you in just a second. We got Zufuria in the house today as well. Ahoy, Zufuria! So nice to see you. How's it going? Ooh, we're gonna pull all the hunters here. Keeping me as a healer very, very busy right now. When we play all the hunters. Applying all the dots we hate.
Two afflicted spawned.
That's okay, I got broccoli now. In broccoli form, nobody dies. Easy. Broccoli is good for you, very healthy. Oh, we got some sales pitch for bot. That's when you know, guys. That's when you know you made it to Hollywood. When the bots come to your channel trying to sell you viewers and stuff. We made it, guys. We are big and important now. The mage quickly removed the bleeds. I suspect he is a dwarf. Yeah, the mage is indeed a dwarf. Remove that nasty bleed for me, make it very easy for me. Well played with the chains. We did 2 chains instantly. And 1 chain a bit delayed. That's exactly what you want here. Exactly what we need.
Emotional damage.
The emotional damage there coming from Peregrine. Hold on, hold on. Have a sound issue resolved now. Can you hear things again? Oh, happy days. How did that happen, Peregrine? What caused it? Only noticed that now, lol. Have you kept Flourish? Looks like you dropped it. Oh yeah, I got Flourish right here, mate. It's on cooldown right now. I clicked on it when everyone was taking damage from the chains. But Flourish changed, didn't it? In this latest patch, Flourish is not in the same place he used to be before. He was moved. But I still think it's a great pick. I don't think I would play without it. Just stick it. I'm gonna use Flourish now again, of course, because it's getting a bit active. My trinket is on the Shaman as well. The Shaman dropped very low, so I gave him my big shield trinket. Oh, we let one of the affixes explode. That's okay, everything is dead now. Big damage there from the warrior, very nice. External DAC sound card connected by USB-C can sometimes need a kick. Just had to kick it. Make it work again. Oh, you make me laugh, bro. Not often, very stable normally. Okay. Still annoying, I'm sure, when it happens. But I'm glad it's an easy fix. As easy as... just kicking it to make it work again. That's good. Ooh, I cannot see a thing. What's happening? Man, big carry from the warrior and the shaman, showing how it's done.
Two afflicted spawn. Hit.
Flourish is on again. One thing that's better now as a Resto Druid, by the way, guys, is that it's now very easy to get kick, to get an interrupt as a Resto Druid. So I am loving that because, as you know, in most dungeons you really need to kick important stuff.
Two afflicted
So I'm very happy that I can now do that as well.
hit.
Everything is disappearing so fast, it's crazy. Love it. Nice big damage here.
One afflicted spawn. Hit.
Yeah, in general, I feel Resto Druids are definitely buffed. Healing feels a lot easier than last week. Damage is about the same-ish. I think damage is a little... It's actually better as well. So it feels like we got buffed in terms of damage, healing. We got nerfed on range of our abilities, especially in cat form. It's really, really annoying. If you play as a Resto Druid, if you play cat form a lot before, you will notice a huge difference. A huge, huge difference on the range of your abilities. You need to go very close to your enemies, dangerously close to your enemies at times, just to do normal attacks, normal abilities as a cat,
Hit.
which will put the druid in danger quite often. So that bit I don't like as much. Made our job a little bit more dangerous. Got Flourish on again, just to be sure nobody dies on this pool. Quite a hard pool as well.
Two afflicted spawn. Hit.
Trinkets and big heals on the shaman, on the warrior as well. Shaman seems to be tanking. Got aggro there for a second. Big heals again on my team. Ooh, the warrior guys nearly died. I'm on broccoli form now. Nobody's gonna die if I'm a broccoli. I'm saving my shadow melt for a dangerous situation, but it doesn't look like it's gonna get much more dangerous than this. Sorted. Man, this warrior, eh? This warrior is just pumping like crazy. Enjoying that. But I still think that Retribution Paladins are probably the most OP DPS class right now. I could be wrong, of course, but as far as I can see in the last couple of days, they are really insane. Bird is dead. Happy days. Should be easy now. Ooh, the warrior got some aggro there. The monk is doing really well, actually, not losing the aggro that often, considering the DPS we have. I was expecting our tank to drop aggro a lot more often. The monk is only on item level 512, so doing absolutely amazing, considering.
Turret plating spawned. Cleared.
Got shot incoming now.
Two afflicted spawns.
Got convoke the spirits. Let's go.
Cleared.
Look at that. The boss pretty much died in one intermission phase there. Insane. GG, guys. Let's share the best community in the world just in case they want to join us. Right, guys. Anybody up for some keys? Do give me a shout, please. Peregrine, how are you enjoying the talent changes? I'm enjoying them a lot, to be honest, especially as a Resto Druid. I didn't check Boomy or Tank or Feral that much, if I'm honest. But Resto Druid, I'm actually loving it. Like I was saying, it's a lot easier to get the kick, the interrupt. So it's not as far down on the left of the tree. It's really easy to get it. So I like that. We lost Boomy form. Boomy form has been removed. So skips like in Azure Vault, where you fall from a platform to the lower platform. You cannot do that anymore because you cannot flap unless you use a toy. I'm not even sure if I have the umbrella toy. Not sure what it is called. Is it called umbrella? No, it's not. So I might need to check on Wowhead how to get the umbrella toy. So I can do those skips in the future if needed. So you don't get fall damage. So we lost that. Feral or cat form, I think in general, not only for restoration, but cat form has lost 5 yards range, I think. So instead of, like, I could attack this enemy, if I was a cat, I could attack this guy right here from where I am. Now, I need to be right on top of them in order to be able to attack them. So obviously, the closer you are to the enemies, the easier it is for you to get killed on a swirly or a cleave attack. So it's a big difference. From here to here, it's a huge difference. So that bit I'm not so happy about, but I'm sure Blizzard had a reason to do that. But otherwise, the talents are really good. I think in general, and for most people and most classes, they combined loads of talents, or talents that needed like 1, 2, 3 skill points to max out have been reduced. An example is this talent here. The Lycara's teachings used to be 3 talents to max out, now it's 2 talents, and that's only one example. There's loads of stuff that had the same treatment. Ahoy, Twisted! So nice to see you, Paul. How's it going? Hope you're feeling good. Yeah, I'm not very happy that we lost chicken, Peregrine. I do like my laser chicken. Now I can only go cat for damage. A lot of tanks like to fight on steps, measure lose of sight there. Yeah, there are some areas in Nelthorus where as a healer, it can be hard to heal your team because they disappear from your sight. It's something that probably separates a good player from an amazing player, is when they are aware of those small things. Where can I position myself to make sure the healer can see me? Did they move hibernation also? Yes, hibernation it's in here rather than down here somewhere on the right hand side. If I remember correctly, it was around here. Now hibernation is in the middle, so it's easier to get to as well. Peregrine, yeah, notice Feral's range in Resto was super close. It is very dangerous now, Peregrine. I honestly do not like it. It's really dangerous to be a cat now. Susaru, was the warrior a friend of yours? Yes. The warrior was a friend of mine. He did really, really well. But it's not 1 million overall. Like, Retribution Paladins, I think they are consistently on 1 million damage on any key level, really. It's quite amazing to watch the Retribution DPS right now. Sufuria, I don't know about the new stuff, changes in tree, laughing. Sad Demon Hunter skill tree. The fact that Demon Hunters lost the double sigil, it's already a huge, huge nerf. Fluid form, I got that. I'm not using fluid form at the moment, but I can see it being quite helpful. Where you just press a random ability from a different form, a different shapeshift form, and you just automatically shapeshift. That can save you 1 global cooldown, so that's really good. Oh, so fluid form will put you in chicken form when you cast Moonfire or Sunfire. Ah, you know what, Peregrine? That could be a reason why you would take fluid form, especially if you test it. We can do a quick test now. So if you tell me that when you press Convoke, you get more damage as Boomy than Feral, that could be a reason to actually use fluid form. So if I don't press anything else, and I'm not using Art of the Wild, because now whenever we shapeshift to attack something, we automatically get 10 seconds of Art of the Wild, which boosts your damage. So without that, I'm just gonna press Convoke and see how much damage we get. Convoke is finished. I'm stepping away. We topped at 126,000 DPS. Let's see how much damage in total that's gonna be. We got about 1 million damage, right? You can see my targets. The Cleave Training Dummy got nearly 1 million damage as a cat. So I'm gonna wait for my Convoke to come back. I will try to go in Boomy form. What should I lose? Let's lose that. Doesn't make any difference to the damage. That's just crowd control.
Oh, shh.
Let's see if I can get to Boomy.
Oh.
So as a cat, we got a total of about 1 million damage. Peregrine, fluid form is not shape-shifting me to Boomy. Oh, it needs to be a Wrath or Sunfire. Okay. So if I do Wrath... Yeah, Wrath is not shape-shifting me to Boomy, I'm afraid. Doesn't look like it works, so they definitely just removed Laser Chicken entirely from Resto. Chicken gone, Saj. Peregrine is crying. I'm crying inside as well, Peregrine. Rest in peace, Laser Chicken for Resto. Zufuria is laughing. Best skill. Yeah, that can... yeah, if I do Rake, I immediately go into Cat if I do Rake. Which is good. It saves you a global. Because if you have to shift into Cat and then Rake, you actually get 1 global cooldown. So you lose a global. But I'm not too sure if that will be a point that many people will get. Most of the pros quite often will get improved stampeding raw, so I think they will go for this instead, if I'm honest. But we shall see. We shall wait and see. Zufuria, probably because you don't have Moon King as a skill, so you cannot use it. Yes, Zufuria, it was removed by Blizzard. So we had a talent here to go Boomy before. It was removed. But Peregrine suggested it to Zufuria because this talent here, it's saying, when you cast Wrath or Sunfire or Starfire, it will shift you into Moon King form. I tested it and it doesn't. As a resto. I don't know if it's intended or if Blizzard would change it. Because in the past, casting Convoke the Spirits as Boomy was slightly better for big AoE pools. So now we can only go Cat form to use Convoke. We cannot go Boomy. So I think we might lose a little bit of AoE damage because of that. But to compensate that, now we have Mark of the Wild, or Art of the Wild, sorry. Art of the Wild is gonna come available every minute. So every minute you can get a buff of damage for 10 seconds. Zufuria, get nerfed like me, let's go! I don't think any class Zufuria will get as nerfed as Demon Hunter. Double Sigil was just godlike. Susaru, wait for the Hero Talents to appear, Kaz. Then it will make sense. Yeah, we need to wait for the Hero Talents as well, which will start unlocking at level 71. So that's, yeah, that might make a huge difference to everything. Right guys, if anyone wants to play a key, let me know, otherwise I'll just try to help someone random. Your key, 8 to 9, weekly vault. See if you can find someone to help. Zufuria, well, Og is still godlike. I am so surprised, Zufuria. Og has been godlike since the start. And like you say, Zufuria, it looks like it will be like the one DPS class that's completely overpowered on the beta. It's like the only godlike spec, and then the others are just good or not good, but Og is just godlike. Peregrine, I can do some keys before the Formula 1 race. Happy days, brother. Happy days. What key have you got, mate? Have you got a nice easy key for us? Ideally, I was just looking for 8 or 9 just to chill. Zufuria, it's just the design of Og. It's just born to be OP. I suppose you are right, Zufuria. You will always help other players, even if you are new to the game. You're always helping other players. If they are better than you or worse than you, we'll always help them to perform better. And then you have a really good toolkit. You got loads of stuns, loads of utility, good dispel, some of the best dispels in the game. You got the best dispel for the raging effects. You got the best dispel for bleeds, because I think it's the only class that can remove bleeds from other players. So Ogs are just completely OP. Oh, we got 11 Aldermen. Yeah, gotcha. I saw that on the chat now. That is a really spicy key, that one. Let me change to maybe tank, so it's gonna be quicker. Like the Fury is saying, the group will make more damage, it's more tanky, and you get more ill. They need to redesign Augmentation Evoca. Yeah, they just got everything, don't they? There's literally no downsides to having a Aug in your group, unless they are really new to the game and they have no idea what they're doing. We got the Retribution Paladin now, guys. Retribution Paladin, I reckon, is gonna get 1 million DPS. Unless he dies a lot. I think we got Nelthirus 8 now. My add-on is not working very well right now, but I think he said Nelthirus 8. The Furia Mythic Plus is just designed if you survive, if you get. The damage is just too high, but let's see next season. Yeah, the damage in Mythic Plus right now is really high. I don't think Blizzard really wanted damage to be so high. But I suppose on the beta and test realm, you are testing stuff on level 80, not level 70 like we are now, so they probably didn't see that happening. Peregrine, we could always fly away before if I ran out on dragons. Not sure what you meant, Peregrine. What do you mean with that one? Maybe I'm reading the message too late. Sorry, mate. Lost the context to that one. The Furia, the pain. Let's go, Carnage. The Furia is here to see some carnage, guys. Let's see what's gonna happen, to see if we can get some Furia some carnage. I am tanking, so it's very likely to happen. We are very likely to have some carnage. If Og wouldn't look like a lizard, I would play it. You don't like lizards, eh? You make me laugh, Sufuria. You also have hero just for hero. You are meta or get invited. Yeah, it's very important to have hero or bloodlust. That will get you some free invites. That's 100% true. I see that happening all the time. Peregrine, Veiga was not applied to your crow flying form. It is now after the changes. Exactly, Peregrine, exactly. Pretty much any form or any mount, guys. I think every single mount that has flying, even you see people riding discs. Discs are quite cool. I don't know if I have any of the discs, but if you guys try to fly a disc, it is super cool. Oh, like something like this. Something like this, it's super cool. You are like Son Goku in Dragon Ball. Flying his cloud. And now you can fly it as if it was a dragon. Twisted, you not have Tazavetch gliders. I don't think I haven't, Twisted, even though I played Tazavetch like crazy.
4,
Or maybe I do, I'm not sure.
1.
I might have it, you know. Nope. I actually do not have it, but I played it like crazy, so I should probably have it. Guardian Druid is supposed to be a mega option for tanking as well, apparently. Let's see if this pull is not too much. The main problem in this first area, guys, is the casts.
One afflicted spawned.
The molten whatever cast that you saw there just now. They will... They will make the earth elementals more powerful and cause a wipe. On here we have two of them, two of the casters, which is a very dangerous pack here. We'll just try to make sure we don't let them cast any of it. There's one of the casts, stopped by the paladin, well played. Now stopped by the shaman with the stun. No cast so far, that's good. We are playing amazing. My team really knows what they are doing here. They are stopping all the stuff that can otherwise cause a wipe. Very well played, team.
One afflicted spawned. Cleared.
I just realized I'm playing without Nature's Vigil. I'm not sure if it's hard to get or why I didn't get it. Because I'm playing with Art of the Wild, okay.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Amazing damage there by the Shaman and the Retribution Paladin. Very, very nice indeed. I'm gonna bring the boss over here, I think, just to try to force my team to bait the boss not too far away. Keep it in one side of the room. Maximize the space. The main thing about this boss is to not allow the boss to stay on top of the magma or the fire. The boss gets enraged. Was nearly dead.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
This is one place right here where I used to go boomy and just flap my wings to go faster to the other side, but now I cannot do that. Sadly. Sad chicken noises. I didn't manage to... That bird will aggro the hunters. It's really annoying. Yeah. Hunters incoming. Obviously, you don't want to play any hunters if you can help it.
Two afflicted spawned.
Hunters are bad.
Cleared.
But I was a bit too slow, perhaps. Getting the root on the birds that triggers them.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Gonna play just one hunter here. Did we use... I don't think we used the stun just yet.
One afflicted spawned. Cleared.
There's the stun. Nice and easy. We're gonna try to skip two more hunters here. If we can help it.
Mythic spawn.
There are 2 hunters there we can skip. Actually, because I don't know if everyone is used to skipping here, I'm just gonna pull it. So we don't have them during the boss fights. I've changed my mind.
One of Mythic spawn.
Just to be a little bit safer. If people are not used to skipping these hunters, it can actually cause a wipe. One thing you can do, normally the hunters will stay here. The hunters will stay on those marks, normally. And when you're playing the boss against this wall, sometimes people with the chains will aggro the hunters by mistake. One thing you can do to make the hunters go back there, and especially if you are night elf like me, you can aggro the hunters, push them back, and then go shadow melt. That actually works. And the hunters will stay on top of the stairs, which is a lot safer. Oh, this is good. So we got 2 chains here. Oh, 3 chains might be a wipe. Good luck, Peregrine, keeping us alive. 3 chains a bit too much, but Peregrine easily keeping us alive. Easy job. Boss pretty much done.
Mythic spawn.
The next hunter on this door you can skip with Sleepwalk. But I don't know if the Evoker brought Sleepwalk. He does have Sleepwalk, but we are ready. Starting the combat, never mind. My team started pumping a bit too fast. Normally here you don't really do much damage, much DPS at all. You just wait for the tank normally to bring everything together. Trying to keep the aggro as much as I can. And now we can do the chains, nicely done. My team is doing amazing on the effects as well. I barely even see the effects. He gets dealt with almost instantly. That's noise.
Two afflicted spawned.
Let's see if we can skip this hunter here. I think we are fine.
Cleared.
I feel like the aggro generation is slightly better as a tank. I don't think I have to work as hard as last week to keep the aggro on me, which is good. Let's see if we can do this skip without pulling. We pulled.
One afflicted spawned. Cleared.
This pack normally kills a group really easily. Just because you got a lot of damage on the team that you cannot stop unless you stun the enemies nicely. These bone sprinter, is it?
Cleared.
The bone something enemies will actually kill everyone. They'll just jump on people and apply dots that are really annoying to deal with. Loads of crowd control, loads of stop here.
2 afflicted
Raw, Typhoon, Kick, all used. Let's pull everything back. I need to wait as a tank. I need to wait a little bit here, just for this guy to catch up with me. This is the best way to do this pull. And now we go around the corner to force everything else to come to you. So it's nicely stacked. Just like that. Nicely stacked. So now it's easy to kill everything at the same time. Sometimes when you tank there, some of these enemies can stay on the stairs and some can stay here, so they are split. It's not very easy to cleave. This is the best way to do this pull. Make sure you get more DPS and they get to kill them quicker. And because it's a low key, I'm gonna pull the pack and the boss together. Just because it's a low key. If it was a higher key, I would not do this. We need to kill the casters very fast.
afflicted spawn.
The caster can actually kill us.
Cleared.
The casters are dead, so now it's a little bit easier.
Beware.
Two afflicted spawn.
Oh, we lost that someone, but we are nearly done anyway.
Beware.
Lost nearly that.
One afflicted spawn. Cleared.
Just gonna pick up the Shami. My Raw. Just gonna wait for my team to jump down, and then I'm gonna jump right after. Sometimes if you jump down first as a tank, they will start attacking whoever is next to them, which is not ideal. They can reset, by the way, guys. Once they come down, make sure you attack them, otherwise they will reset. They are not resetting, they are here, that's good.
Afflicted spawn. Cleared.
As soon as you kill the birds on this pack, it's normally safe to go to the next pack. I want to make sure I keep the aggro. Lost the aggro for a second there. Everything is dead so quick, it's crazy. Just making sure my team is with me. Let's kill the bird first again.
Two afflicted spawn. Cleared. Unafflicted spawn.
Nice and easy, team. Nice and easy. You can actually 3-shot these keys, which is amazing. Nice 3 shots here.
Unafflicted spawn.
Shield incoming. Shield being cast now. Well done, team. Getting that shield sorted very, very quickly. Was nearly dead. Easy game, guys. Easy game.
Unafflicted spawn.
Amazing. Feels super good, team. Feels super good. Easy. Let's share the best community in the world, just in case they want to join. Super easy, kid. That was nice and smooth, guys. Nice and smooth. Have you got any more weeklies to play? Peregrine, what time is the Formula 1 starting? Are we playing one more, or is that it for now? Uh, 2 PM, we got time for one more. Sweet! Let's see if we can get another easy weekly for our vaults. This Shami is saying that he wants 3000 Raider IO, and he said he cannot get invited to higher keys, but that's the same at any level with any players. There's always one more player signing up that will have a little bit more score than you, so it's really hard to get invited to higher keys. And then the Shaman was saying, oh, I need to play every single key one level higher until I reach that level, and that's like the worst thing you can do. I did that on Season 1 of Dragonflight, and it was a big mistake. It's a huge waste of time to go one key level by one key level at a time. if your highest key is plus 10 and you want to play plus 11, don't think that just because you got everything on plus 10, you're gonna get invited. You are not. The only way to push higher and higher is to play your own key. There's no other way. We got someone here with a ruby 9. That should be okay. We had a Ruby Life Pulse 9, but for whatever reason, that dude left. He was not feeling it. I was hoping people will write what they have got. I cannot see if anyone has got an 8 or a 9. There's people with 12s. Halls of Infusion 9, that should be okay. The Shaman has got a 10 knockout offensive as well, that could be good. Let's sort out these his Ult of Infusion 9, and then maybe we can play the knockout offensive. The only issue is that you're gonna get the other effects from plus 10 onwards. So slightly less shield because of that, but should be okay. Just giving the community and my guild 30 seconds before I invite somebody else. Looks like everyone's a little bit busy, so let's see what's our best option here. There's a big warlock. That should be good. Oh, Peregrine is not slacking. Ready to go, Peregrine. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, everybody's here. Nice and quick. Let's go then. Next on the menu, guys, we got Ult of Infusion 9. Another nice easy weekly for us. I think rogues need like 15 seconds countdown, I think. Most rogues do. I didn't see him using anything, so I'm not sure if it's relevant anymore. Maybe it changed. But that's why I gave them 20 seconds countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Peregrine. Have fun as well. We got Bloodlust, a few good stops as well in here. I did see a few good stuns.
Two afflicted souls.
Few good kicks. Well played, guys. Look at that damage. The Rogue is deleting everything. The Shaman doing very well as well. Rogue is on max item level, actually. The Shaman is nearly on maximum item level, same as the Warlock. It's gonna be a quick one, guys. It's gonna be super quick. Nice stun there by the Warlock. And then the Rogue with a good stun as well. Gonna use in-cap Raw. Nice stun and blind as well coming out to stop one of the casts. This team is playing really well, actually. You could easily time a much higher key with this team. They are playing so well. Easy, team, easy.
Two afflicted souls.
Ooh, taking a bit too much damage there. Can we stay alive? Oh, we're looking good, team, looking really good.
Afflicted souls. Clear.
Nice stops again. My team is playing so good, man.
One afflicted soul. Cleared.
You can see our healer has got 60% mana, just drinking now. I know this fight can be quite hard to heal, so I like to make sure the healer is ready.
Beware.
Two afflicted souls. Cleared.
Whoa! We went to intermission in like 5 seconds. That's crazy. Normally takes double as much time. That is really crazy.
One afflicted soul.
Amazing damage there.
One afflicted soul. Cleared.
But nearly dead. Sorted. Nice. We're gonna get the gate. Here comes the gate. Easy. See if we can skip this. I think it's fine, yep.
One afflicted spawn. Cleared. Two afflicted spawn. Cleared.
I'm not 100% sure about the percentage right now, so I'm gonna pull a bit more. Simply because I am not sure about the percentage.
3, 2, 1.
Two afflicted spawn.
We might actually not need it, if I'm honest.
Cleared.
Nice crowd control, very good stops. This team is really, really good.
One afflicted spawn.
Nice DPS as well.
Cleared. One afflicted spawn. Cleared. Two afflicted spawn. Cleared.
There we are, onwards and upwards.
One afflicted spawn. Cleared.
Ooh, I made a huge mistake, guys. I was actually sleeping now. We might actually wipe because of me. I'm making Peregrine's life 10 times harder by enraging the boss. As a tank, I need to be in range of the boss ability, and I wasn't.
One afflicted spawn. Cleared.
I can kind of fix it now. Better.
One afflicted spawn.
A little bit messy, but we got there. Ahoy! Hot Rod PL! How's it going, mate? Good afternoon, baby! Good afternoon, Hot Rod. It's been a long time. Nice to see you. Very nice to see you, Hot Rod. Hot Rod, do you like the new talents? What do you think about the new talents? Was it good for druid tank or was it bad? I was saying for resto, I feel like I have more heal and more damage actually. We lost some things. We lost the boomy form. We lost range in our cat. Our range is rubbish. But overall, I feel like it was really, really good. All the changes. Let's see if we can skip here. This pack can be too hard, not worth to deal with. Let's see if I need to rest anyone. Hot Rod saying great, I'm still getting used to them. Yesterday I timed 15 BH. Happy days! Grats, grats, grats!
3, 2, 1.
I don't know why Peregrine is not dying. Just die, mate! We're gonna skip that. I will rest you. And the Warlock is casting Battle Red? I'm so confused right now. Just die, guys! There we are. I think we got it now. I don't think Peregrine likes to die very much. Let's see if we are in range to rest the Shami as well. Yeah, we are. Always make sure everyone is full HP on these for these fights. Don't start the boss if people are not full. It's really, really hard to heal this boss. Oh, we destroyed the goods. Oh, we are in trouble, guys. We destroyed the goods iceberg, and now we need to move really, really far. The thing with this boss is that you need to bait. You need to position yourself against bad iceberg. Yeah, against bad icebergs. If you position yourself, if you line yourself between the boss and a good iceberg, then you can cause a wipe. You need to be careful with that. But the boss is almost dead. This is crazy. Such good damage. So we are okay. I didn't even use any of my cooldowns. It's crazy. The boss is already dead. Took 2 seconds. It's actually funny. Overpowered. Hot Rods and Brackenhide Hollow. It's now an easy pack. I love in Bear new builds. That double Moonfire. Oh yeah, I did see that. On the right side, you can actually go for double Moonfire. And actually, that was quite good. Before Dragonflight started, that was a good spec. Then Blizzard nerfed a lot the Moonfire spec for tanks. But it looks like it's back now. It's back again. Just like the Slim Shady. Look at the Rogue on 1 million DPS. Very, very nice, Mr. Rogue.
One ecliptic spawned. Clear.
Easy, team. Easy. Whoops. Mistake that.
Two ecliptic spawned.
Right, the best thing now is for people to stay max range. If people stay max range, it's really easy for the healer. Peregrine doesn't have to heal much at all.
One ecliptic spawned. Clear.
I don't think people are max range, so they are taking a lot of damage. Normally you can take 0 damage from this mini-boss, as long as you stay as far as you possibly can.
Two ecliptic spawned.
We could 3-chest this key, actually, if we go quick.
Clear.
I'm just gonna go boss. We got 3 minutes to kill the boss. And if we do that, we're gonna 3-chest the key.
One ecliptic spawned. Clear.
Ooh, I failed miserably. I was pressing my kick to charge back to the boss, but it took ages. Not sure why. Maybe it was on cooldown. Ooh, we are losing a few people here, but it should be okay. We can battle rest on the boss room. We got blind, nice.
Two ecliptic spawned. Clear.
Got some damage here. Sorry, Peregrine. Woo, we might actually die if we don't stop more of these casts. Well played by the Rogue. And the Shaman now.
One ecliptic.
Now we should be able to battle rest.
Clear.
Warlock there. We still have 1 minute. Very nice, guys. Very nice indeed. Well played. Feels super good, man. Feels super good. Guess what key you have? Something 17, mate. And I think we are playing Knockout Offensive 10 next. If you guys want to join. You need 13? I was trying, Hot Rod, just to play some chill keys, just for the vault. But if you have a 13, we can try to play it. Right, knock it offensive 10 next. Alright, I have, but I done that dungeon on 14 times. Okay. Peregrine, I'll put F1 race on second monitor. Okay, sounds good.
Come on, come on.
Just quickly checking if I got someone on the guild or community before I invite somebody else. We got the big retribution paladin there. Do you want a tank, Hot Rods? That sounds good. I can try to go DPS, but I haven't tested anything yet, so... I might be a bit slow. My talents are a bit defensive, but I think it'll be okay.
Oh,
No problem, take your time. Okay, Rod, let me know. Or Shaman is saying on the party chat just got GMOD yesterday. What does that mean? Oh, it's a mount. Oh, it's that thing. Oh, okay. Looks quite cool. Ahoy there, TBS 45. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday afternoon. Hi-ho! Ahoy, buddy! Oh, this is your rogue mate. Sounds good. Hi there, welcome. Are you in the community so I can invite you, or can you see us? On the looking for group tool. Either way should work, so I can give you an invite. Just gonna share the link for the community there, if it's easier.
All of us are sad. Well, I don't know one thing we could have.
So So I think we're gonna be joined by a rogue, guys. Hot Broad PL's friend. Which means I can go back to tank.
Scanning over all the things I've tried. Inevitably, there is something I forgot. In the next life, I won't forget where I put my keys. In the next life, I'll say where
Yonky the rogue. I'll keep an eye out for him.
in the next life, I won't count the hours in the day. In the next life, I'm the one that stays. Going through my pockets, throwing away all my loyalty. I found a picture of you looking right at me. I'm sorry I got so bad. Was disappointed.
He's probably just sharpening his blades before he joins us. Making sure they are cutting enemies nicely.
I'll jump in the water when it's cold. In the next life, it won't be sad getting old. In the next life, I'll know how to pose when you take a picture.
We do have the warlock, so we could actually summon inside, but doesn't make much of a difference. Just gonna chill here for a little while.
In the next life,
We are looking to play Knockout Offensive 10.
in the next life,
The Shaman's key here.
everything will change.
Just waiting for Hot Rod's mate
In the next life,
playing a rogue. And I should be online for at least 2 or 3 more hours today, guys. So if you want to play any keys afterwards, do give me a shout. We might be able to help. Thank you, Hot Rod. Let me see if I can invite him. I cannot invite him, I'm afraid. It says the target is not friendly, so he needs to join the community or find us on our Knockout Offensive 10 here. I can add his name to it as well, if it's easier to find it. Relist. I can do that. Are you sure he's joining us, Hot Rods? Maybe he's busy doing something else? AFK, not a problem, mate. You got my warrior matey ready to go. Here we go, guys. Ready to rock and roll now. Next on the menu, we got Knockout Offensive 10. Let's make a good one. Now we got an extra affix to deal with. We're gonna have Raging. We don't have a Evoker. So it could be quite dangerous. Quite dangerous indeed. The main thing about the first area in this dungeon is baiting the charges. Normally the player furthest away from the enemy would get the charge, but I feel like I played this dungeon 3 or 4 times this week, and it feels like Blizzard changed something. I used to be able to stop the war spears, because I had a weak aura that would tell me exactly when the charge was coming, so I could stun them or do something to it to stop the swift stab. But now they are coming at random times, they're not following the same timing as before. And also, it doesn't look like they always charge the player which is furthest away. Sometimes they charge a enemy right on top of them, like a melee DPS player. So I'm a bit confused. I think Blizzard changed something in this dungeon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Something that you can do to help your healer a bit is letting the tank have like 10 seconds alone with the enemies before you engage combat. Basically what that does, it puts 2 marks on the tank, and those marks mean that the tank will take extra damage. So look, now I got 2 marks, right? I got 2 marks, so it's okay for my team to join. Those 2 marks mean that you are gonna be the target of some of the enemies here. When you don't come alone at the tank, if you let people come with you, that means that they will get marked and they will be the primary target of the hunters here. And that can be a lot of damage if you are the primary target of these hunters. Look at that. Warrior on 1.5 million damage. Absolutely amazing. It's the same as a normal hunter mark, the class that you can play. It's very similar to that. They get extra damage by attacking a marked enemy. And it's the same here. I am really struggling now to get all the aggro. I'm trying my hardest. I got the aggro now. My warrior is pumping like a boss. Crazy. The war spear is dead, so it's probably safe to connect to the next pack. Very good stops, guys. Very good stops indeed. Nice crowd control going. I can see the warrior on my right hand side, so I'm trying to make sure I don't spin and kill the warrior. On this pack, it's good to wait for your team. Make sure they're all here. Otherwise, people get charged randomly. Because I did not start this pool, I'm really struggling to get the aggro now. Because they're all split up. So I'm not building aggro on them all at the same time.
Cleared.
And we're back on track now. Oh, we got someone next to me, making sure the cleave does not kill my Ela. This is actually because it's fortified and
Two afflicted spawn.
because it's raging. This is one of the hardest dungeons right now, actually. You can play. It's almost as hard as Ultimate.
You mean to tell me there is lonely
Another big change, by the way, guys. I didn't tell you about this change yet. I probably should. Which affected Resto Druid a lot. Blizzard nerfed our mass roots by a lot. So it used to be
Cleared.
able to mass root an enemy forever. As long as they don't get any damage, you could keep an enemy rooted forever with mass roots. Because it used to be a 30-second cooldown and 30-second duration. Now it's 10 seconds duration.
One afflicted spawn. Cleared.
And if you guys remember, on the previous season we had Morchi, the evil Chromie, that basically needed mass roots as well if you wanted to skip the ads that she spawns. So if we get Rise again, which could easily happen in the War Within, in the rotation, Druids can no longer solo that mechanism. You need to actually be on Discord even more now, so it's not ideal for solo players. My warrior is just insane, guys. I cannot sleep for 1 second.
Two afflicted.
If I sleep for a second, that's it. I lose my aggro.
Cleared.
We got Bloodlust back in 4 minutes. I don't even know if you can use it on a pack or if you're gonna use it on the boss. We are being a little bit too fast. Always good to wait for your team on these packs, don't forget that. Don't rush at the tank. Take your time to make sure your team is in position.
Two afflicted.
There's too many casts, too many stops and everything else that you need to do.
Cleared.
Which if you are alone as a tank, you can just allow them, the enemies to cast those things. Be very careful. Very nice focus from my team. They killed the enemy that casts the Storm first. The Storm is the most important spell here. So very good priority damage indeed. I think we can use Bloodlust on the water, upstairs on the water. It will take 3 minutes to come back. Man, I am struggling here with the aggro. This war is just insane.
Cleared.
Absolutely insane. We got 2 minutes on the Bloodlust, so I don't think we will use it on Trash, actually. We might use it on the boss. We should be okay.
Two eclipses scored.
We got too much DPS. Which is a good thing, of course. I can see Peregrine's just drinking there. Give him a couple of seconds.
Two eclipses scored. Cleared.
Man, the warrior is just insane. Peaking at 1.5 million damage there. Let my team get in position here. Normally tank and healer can stay on the same side because the tank doesn't need any of the orbs. So the healer can take my orbs.
One eclipses scored. Cleared.
Here we come in 1 second. Here we go. Peregrine on 6 stacks. 7 stacks now. 35% extra healing and damage. Keep us alive.
One eclipses
Boss
scored.
dying nicely.
Cleared.
Already on 40%. The Elemental Shaman being the king here of single targets. Even though the warrior has been the best on big pools, on big packs.
Two eclipses scored.
We got Bloodlust ready. I might... did we not use Bloodlust? I don't think we used Bloodlust. We might do a big pool next. Ideally without too many birds. On the next area, the reason you're gonna wipe is very likely the birds. So you need to be careful. With them birds. I'm saying to my team, left side with Bloodlust. The warrior is asking me for 40 seconds. 30 seconds, that should be fine. I can see the bird patrol. Look, the patrol is going past, so this is the perfect timing. If you can, just don't pull the patrol at all. Don't play it.
Two eclipses scored.
The patrol is one of the reasons why you're gonna wipe. What the hell, man? I cannot get the aggro. It's crazy. I'm trying so hard to keep the aggro. It's insane. Peregrine with the big healing. Well played, mate. The warrior is on nearly 2 million DPS. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. That was a good bloodlust. What the hell, man? Because I'm struggling so hard to keep the aggro, I'm forced to basically keep pressing tab. I need to auto attack as a bear to build aggro on all my targets. If I don't press tab during pulls, I cannot keep the aggro. It's crazy how much damage my team has. That warrior is loving it, I'm sure.
Two Mythic scores.
Right now, guys, the most important is that we don't play the patrol, the 3 birds. We don't play patrol, by the way. Don't pull 3 bird patrol. Just trying to make sure we will not play the birds. I can see the birds are there now.
Cleared.
Birds are coming past. Birds are out, so I can pull this and go around the corner here, go lose of sight to force them to come to me. Big crowd control. Struggling again to keep the aggro like crazy, but I'm trying to keep the aggro. Nice big DPS again. The best way to make sure you don't aggro the 3 bird patrol, which can easily cause a wipe, especially on higher keys, is to make sure you pull these packs down the little mounds, down the hill. If you play on top of the hill, you will play the patrol. And that patrol, especially because of the effects, because of raging, it will cause a wipe very, very easily. Just pulling in a lose of sight way to make sure we don't pull the patrol. Why is that guy not coming to me? He's coming to me now, finally.
One afflicted score. Cleared.
Trying to look for the patrol. Here they come. Patrol incoming. But we should be fine. Again, pulling behind the pillar just to make sure they all come to me. I'm really struggling to get the aggro though. My war is absolutely insane, guys. I cannot. Finally, I got the aggro. It took me like 5 seconds to collect the aggro. That's crazy. $2 million DPS on the warrior. He is loving it. I am 100% sure he's loving it. Let's activate the boss now. Boss being activated. Can play one more pack here. 95% done. Which is, I believe, what we need. Man, I cannot. I cannot get the aggro. It's insane. I'm using everything I have to keep the aggro and I can't. I just can't keep the aggro.
Two afflicted scores.
Warriors are huge aggro machines. It's crazy.
Cleared.
The last pack gives 6%, isn't it? Yeah, they give us 6%, so we are fine. Woo! The warrior again being absolutely insane.
2 afflicted spawned.
Nice stack, guys. Nice stack. Well played. Best stack in EU.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Ooh, nice interrupt by the shaman. That was super quick. Only took 1 second.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Look at that. 1 minute and 20 seconds to kill this boss. That's insane. That was so fast. If I pull the next pack with the boss, we could 3-chest the key. I could try to do that. It's not that risky as long as we don't start the next phase. If we start the next phase while we are still killing the ads, then it's a bit risky. It can cause a wipe. I might wait for them to get low, maybe to 50%, and then I can pull the boss maybe if nobody dies.
Two afflicted spawned.
Pulling the bots now.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
I got you, Pellegrin, I got you. Was on 64%, so the next phase will start soon. Next phase is starting while this guy is still alive, so it's not ideal. Let's see if he dies quickly. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. We can still 3-shot this key. We got 1 minute and 40 seconds to just finish off this boss. Should be fine. Oh!
Two afflicted spawned.
We didn't use the rock, but should be fine. No problemo. Beware. 1 minute to 3 shots. I think it's done, guys. We're gonna 3 shots this one for sure. Easy 3 shots, guys. Feels super good. Let's see if they want to join the best community in the world. Right, guys, I have time for at least one more key, maybe two. Do let me know if you want to play. Ideally, we are just looking for vault keys, weekly keys. 8 or 9 would be ideal. Just to chill, but any keys are welcome. If you want to play something higher, we can try as well. No problemo. Peregrine, are you playing anymore, or are you watching the Formula 1 now? Grab food for Formula 1, sounds good? So you're not playing anymore at the moment, are you, Peregrine? You gonna take a break? Back after the Formula 1? Thanks, mate, yeah. Sounds good. Enjoy, Peregrine. Which team, before you go, Peregrine, which team are you rooting for? Do you root for Hamilton? Mercedes, right? And I think he's gonna move, actually. You are rooting for McLaren. Piastri, okay. McLaren, did they win the last one? Did McLaren win and they had first and second position, which was really rare for that to happen? Yeah, 1-2. Awesome, mate. You must be super, super happy, eh? Do you think they're gonna do the same again today? It's not easy. I know it's not easy. 1-2s are super rare. They are super fast on dry, expecting 1-2 again. Ooh, that would be huge. That would probably give McLaren a chance to win the Manufacturers' Championship as well, isn't it? Well, best of luck, Peregrine. Hope McLaren does well. What are we doing, guys? Are we doing one more key? Shall we do one more vault key, or do you want to play a higher key, guys? Not sure if Hot Rod is in awesome infusion now. He did say he was up to play a higher key, but he's busy at the moment. What would you guys prefer? Should I play a small key, or should I try to get a big key? I can probably play 1 or 2 more keys today before I have to go. If Zufuria is online, he's probably gonna watch me wipe on a high key, I reckon. He wants to see some carnage. World of Warcraft without carnage, it's not the same. It's too boring if everything goes smoothly. Peregrine, thanks, mate. Catch up soon, matey. Sounds good. Take care, matey. Bye-bye. Enjoy the food, enjoy the Formula 1. And thank you, as always, very, very much for the amazing ills. My guild, I think they're all busy, actually. Won't even bother. checking the community if anyone wants to play 8 or 9, but I think they are a bit busy as well. I suspect that some people do not have the chat window active. And actually, I just realized that I had it active, but it's not active anymore. Since the update for the pre-patch, okay, now I can see the chat again. Yeah, they were all removed. All the communities that I had on my chat windows were removed, actually. So that could be a reason why people don't see that we are looking for keys. Never mind. I can try to find a big key to change the rhythm a little bit. Let's see what we can find on the big key department. 21, I'll probably not get invited. 20 old, it's gonna be extremely hard to time. We might just not do very well. And on top of that, older man I only got on 17, so it's very, very unlikely I'm gonna get invited here. So big keys doesn't look like it's gonna happen for us right now. I might just try to help somebody else with a weekly. I think there's too much going on right now, guys. You got the Olympics that started today or yesterday. We got the Formula 1 as well. So there's a duo here. They are saying they got alls, but doesn't say what level. Got a warrior as well. He's hard, so I cannot whisper him. Ooh, I just realized I'm capped. I need to spend some of my flight stones. I think you can get some gear for your ult from here, I think. Let's buy 1, 2, maybe 3. It's war bound, so you can go to any of the ults. Looks like that warrior didn't want to play after all. Right, so we got all of infusion again. We got 8. Let's see if we can find a tank or a healer. And I can just fill in the last spot. Got a good healer there. Let's go. I can change my role to tank. If I can find it. How do I change my role now? Where did he go? I'm sure I've changed it a minute ago. Oh, what the hell? I cannot change my role. Well. This is so weird right now. Why can I not change my role? Where did he go? I need to give up. I cannot change my role. Oh, it's annoying me. Maybe it's because I'm looking for people. What if I don't look for people? I cannot change my role. What the hell? And now we lost the healer. He was not patient at all. Right. Why is my role? I cannot change it. It's so annoying. I'll have to change spec twice, I think, to activate my role. The Paladin is a bit low geared for this. I can see some death happening just because the gear is not high enough. 510 at least would be good. Oh, hold on. We got a good healer boosting the mage. Can we boost 2 people at the same time? Yeah, the healer is happy. The owner of the key is happy that we are gearing up 2 players at the same time. We got a very low geared hunter and a very low geared mage. But as long as the person who owns the key and the healer doesn't mind, we should be okay. We might be a little bit slower, that's all, but that's okay. Right, guys, next on the menu we got Halls of Infusion 8. Nice, easy weekly again.
Five, four, three, two, one.
The mage needs 2 minutes, but I said we can kill some trash while the mage is doing what he needs to do. Not a problem. I'll just not go too big. Oh, so the mage is here, and he's using Bloodlust. Okay.
Two afflicted spawned. Good. Two afflicted spawned.
I heard that Fire Mage and Frost Mage got buffed quite a bit. At the start of the week, it looked like it was only Arcane Mage that did any damage. But now, Fire is looking really good again. It's just so much more chill to play the game without the raging effects, isn't it? No stress.
Afflicted spawned. Good. Two afflicted spawned. Good.
Very good crowd control so far. Well played by my team. This is not an easy pull, but we are doing great.
Two afflicted spawned. Good.
I asked my team to go boss. And I'm gonna pull one more pack. Just trying to get my team to go out of sight from the enemies that are gonna come in a second. The enemy should be here soon.
2 ecliptic spawn.
They're actually taking a really long time to arrive. I'm now thinking they reset it. Maybe they reset. It could be annoying.
Ecliptic spawn. Here.
Plasma PL, I hate idiots. I think we all do, mate. I think we all do. And this week, guys, don't forget that this week is quite hard. If you are pushing your score and pushing your keys, don't think that this week is easy. It's not easy. Especially if you don't have Evoker. Oh my god, it's such a hard week. Because of the raging effects. Very, very hard. The best thing to do, guys, if you don't have to have the... if you don't want headache, just play chill keys, guys. Just relax. Don't play big keys. OMGs, I got stunned, didn't I? I was sleeping.
2 ecliptic spawn. Here.
But yeah, I don't think these guys deal as much damage as the previous warrior we were playing with. That warrior was crazy. I could barely keep the aggro. It was so hard.
One ecliptic spawn. Here. Two ecliptic spawn. Ecliptic spawn.
Let's dispel the mage. The mage was very low with 4 stacks of stuff. Good to be able to dispel. Just gonna go and get some extra percentage here because I'm never sure if I have enough percentage. I simply did not take tanking very seriously this season, so I never know. Oh my god, he actually gets stunned, man. This is actually a wipe now, I think, because I started stunned. That was really annoying.
One afflicted spawned. Here.
Okay, I think we are through. Thanks to the healer. Making up for my mistakes.
Two afflicted spawned. Clear. Two afflicted spawned. Here.
Nearly through. Actually, the mage is dealing a lot of damage for item level 491. That's crazy damage. He's dealing almost the same damage as the elemental shaman.
One afflicted
And the elemental shaman is on 520 item level. How crazy is that?
Two afflicted spawned.
Looks like I either ran too far or we got too much crowd control at the start. My team is a bit too far away from the boss.
One afflicted spawned. Here.
Better. I actually have no idea how much percentage we need before the last area. Which is probably not very helpful, but I don't know that. Looks like it's 8%. If everything goes wrong, all that I have to do is go back to the start, basically. Woo! The healer is nearly dead.
One afflicted spawned.
He was next to the tank, next to me. When I was getting the frontal. And the healer, look, the healer nearly got the frontal again. I had to run away from the healer. Needs to be a bit more careful.
Two afflicted spawned. Hit. Two afflicted spawned.
Hot rods, shaman heal, do only DPS and don't heal us. Yeah, that doesn't help. Can we skip this? I'm actually not sure if we can skip this without mage, without priest. And without rogue. Actually, maybe it's not possible to skip. I did not think about it until now. So maybe we got too much percentage now. That's okay.
Beware.
Two afflicted spawned.
So I need 80.5. So yeah, we got too much percentage actually. Realized.
Cleared. One afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Let's see if our baiting is good. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. We can now just stay here.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
I'm trying to pull the boss towards me, so I force my team to bait against that area. The paladin is not baiting very well. Okay, that's okay. That will work.
Afflicted spawned.
I think we are pretty much done. Yeah, we are done. Lovely. I don't think we will pre-chest this key. Mainly because there was a pack we couldn't skip. Actually, I think we could skip, but I would have to kill my team first. Maybe I can skip in stealth. The pack before the last boss. I might be able to skip in stealth.
One afflicted spawned. Cleared.
But yeah, my team would have to die, and then I would have to rest, kind of thing. That would be the only way to skip.
Two afflicted spawned. Cleared. Two afflicted spawned. Cleared.
Ooh, lost someone. We got only one battle rest as well. We should probably save it for the last boss. Ooh, nearly lost another player just now.
Cleared. Mythic spawned. Cleared.
Gonna have to wait for the rest, then we can go again. Looks like we are still in combat for some reason. I might be able to Shadow Meld. There we go. The only Paladin is in combat for some reason. I have no idea why. Hopefully we will not see Alpha Dungeon being pulled to the last boss. That would be catastrophic. Oh, someone pulled! I'm not there, dude! Crazy people.
Two Mythic spawned. Cleared.
Both already on 60%, 50% almost. Nice and easy, team. Nice and easy. We got this. This might actually be the last key for today, guys, but I should be back next weekend. If you guys want to play some keys, as always, feel free to pop in. We're going to catch up as well. Just to let me know life is going great. Please feel free to pop in as well. Always nice to hear from you. Great qual control, very well played. Not a single cast went through. That's really, really nice. Well played by my team.
Cleared.
That was class. We got Bloodless now as well. 40% on the boss. We got this, team. We got this. Easy.
Two Mythic spawned. Cleared.
Let's invite them to the best community in the world, just in case you want to join. Sadly, nobody wears leather, so I cannot give this belt to anyone. Right, guys, I'll take a little break now, get some food in my belly. Might watch some of the sports, some of the Olympics. Or maybe play some board games with Jade, we'll see. The weather is still lovely as well. Good for a walk, nice and hot, sunny. We absolutely loving it. Right, guys, like I said, I might be back next weekend, maybe on Saturday. If you guys are around, come and say hello, let me know you are well, or if you want to play some keys, I'll be down to play some keys as well. Until then, take good care of yourselves, see ya!
Even though you remain a memory, it won't